Hello. With week 4 upon us, we are at the midterm point. It's amazing how fast this course moves. So I have a couple of things that are special for week 4. One would be the midterm check-up, where you discuss a little bit about your thoughts about the course. Then we also have the exam, which is 2 essay questions that should be about a page to a page and a half long. I'm not a huge stickler on length, but you should explain fully what you've learned, and it is open book, so you may refer to your notes and your text and anything you have on the course, any of the video links or resources. I have one here on journalistic writing, and I wanted to go to the chapter to highlight a few things. So this was a week that I was able to post the online version of the text. And what's really good is this book deals with quotes and paraphrasing. So quotes convey exactness to the reader, so it's very specific. Paraphrasing should also be accurate, but it doesn't have to be every word quoted directly. The benefits of using quotes are that they reveal the voices and lives of people. Being an avid reader, I look for quotes. I think when you look at a newspaper or a periodical magazine, you look at images first. That's the natural tendency. And then you look at quotes, because quotes give you a picture of what that person really is about and who they are, the way they phrase things, the way they speak. So it shows people's voices and lives. And they enliven stories. And there's some good examples here in the text. As you read, you'll see. So they bring it to life because you have a sense of almost being there when you read the quotes and the way that things are phrased. So there's some examples in this chapter as well. Don't want to go too fast and make you dizzy as it swings by so quickly. And enhancing the credibility, it also makes it very credible. Sometimes you read a story and you're thinking, this really happened? But when you hear the actual words spoken by an individual, that brings it home as being very credible and real. And then the challenges of using quotes are discussed here as well, with a reference to the journalistic code of ethics. So I think I will stop there, but I think this will help you to understand how to make your stories more powerful and more real by using quotes effectively. So basically, that is it for your week. Your midterm, what I do suggest on the midterm is copy and pasting this out into Word. And then after you have written it, copy and paste it back into this spot that is designated for the midterm. So rather than attaching a document, it's much easier if you just copy and paste it right into this area. Okay. And let's just take a look ahead so you know what's coming up for the final weeks of our course. Week 5, we are going to be looking at ethical issues, word choice and bias. And this is a really good resource on Stephen Glass, and it really brings home some of the scandals that have come up in the world of journalism about authenticity, and libel and slander we discussed. And then you begin to work on your journalism impact report. And I will talk to you more about that for next week. So for this week, you've got your midterm and you've got your reading. And I pray you have a blessed week. Should you have any questions for me, please do reach out by email. I'd love to hear from you. I think you're doing well in the course. I'm kind of glad that we have a small class for this time around. It's really good. I know I'm teaching this same course on main campus as I've transferred to main campus now. So I'm teaching it there in person 2 times in the fall. So that will be over a 16-week period. So it's a longer version. So I applaud you because you have a lot in this 8-week session. This has been condensed down into kind of a condensed version. So I'm here to help. If you need any help, please reach out if I can pray for you, and have a blessed week.